Footman, clear the road of this scum.
Lieutenant Blackmore, sir. I think I found something here.
What name's name? Oh, kill it, sir. Whatever it is.
It's an Orkling! By all that's holy, sir, put that twisted thing out of its misery! Pardon, sir, but why not? Sir? Sir?
The fires of the Second War between the orcs and the humans have at last grown cold. The human alliance has been victorious, but its homeland lies in ruin. The tattered remnants of the orcish horde now cling to a desperate existence in guarded settlements in the south of Lordaeron. All semblance of unity and brotherhood has drained away as water on the blasted plain. As a final insult to the once proud horde, it is rumored that some humans have even begun to use captive orcs as slaves for hard labor.
You may drop the rock now, Thrall.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Excellent. Now move the whole pile back where you found it.
It's very amusing, Blackmore, but we've all seen orc slaves by now. What makes this one so special?
He was raised from infancy without even seeing another of his kind. His loyalty is to me alone. An orc who obeys human commands without question, General. Think of the possibilities.
Preposterous.
Is that so? Wait until you've seen him in the arena.
I don't like it, Blackmore. What you're doing is reckless and dangerous. Orcs are forces of nature. You can't possibly expect us to believe that you've tamed this creature.
Just wait until you've seen him. There's your force of nature, calmly awaiting my orders. He begins to fight only when given permission. He stops fighting at the sound of my command. Oh, and he kills with frightening capacity. But only when I say so.
Incredible, if what you say is true. To control an orc in battle would be to control him completely.
Lieutenant?
Now, Thrall.
He is still alive.
Finish him, Thrall.
I have defeated him. Killing him is senseless.
So, really? I don't care about your opinion. I've told you to kill it, you filthy animal. Now, finish it. Listen to me, mindless beast.
Look, Blackmore! Do something!
Thrall, I order you to stop. I command you.
Blackmore!
Listen, we won't tolerate this. Blackmore, be warned.
Become. The animal will be executed at dawn.
Have passed since Blackmore found the young Orkling. 3 great wars between the human alliance and the Orcish invaders have laid waste to the once proud realms of Azeroth. Secretly raising the Orkling within the confines of his prison fortress, Durnholde, Blackmore planned to mold the Orkling into the perfect warrior. A warrior conditioned to human thinking, but with all the savagery of an Orcish heart. With such a creature under his control, Blackmore hoped to manipulate the Orcish horde and use it to seize control over the human nations of Azeroth.
Thrall, have I taught you nothing in all these years? Are you not to stand when your betters enter the room? So, Thrall, what have you learned today?
Only that I live to serve you and the Alliance, Lord Blackmore.
A wise response. You are learning. Indeed, you've learned much of the world, Thrall, yet you've never stepped outside the prison's walls. Perhaps the time has come to make better use of you. Follow me, Thrall. There's something I'd like to show you. Do you know what this is, Thrall? It is an orc, like yourself. And what are orcs, Thrall?
They are the enemies of the Alliance, Lord Blackmore.
Very good, Thrall. And what do we do with enemies of the Alliance?
We destroy them, so that they may no longer pose a threat to the Alliance.
Then deal with this wretch as it deserves.
I can't do it.
You will do it. It's a pity. All these years of training and conditioning gone to waste. I could have achieved so much. I should have remembered that after all, you are just an animal. Take this one to the dungeons. His execution shall commence at first light. And bring someone in here to clean up this mess.
The lieutenant is having me executed at dawn. There's got to be some way to get out of this cell. If I don't escape soon, I'll be about a foot shorter. can't do that.
What's all the noise, you overgrown maggot? Ooh, feeling a little restless before the big show, slave. Well, it's understandable, you being a guest of honor and all. But until they come for you... Quiet! Just relax. Before the hour's up, you'll have a great weight off your shoulders. Your head! Oh, we're taking bets on which way your head will roll. But do me a favor, mate. Pull to the right a bit, would you?
I see nothing special. No. It tasted just fine the first time.
I said quiet, animal!
Quiet. Now I get it. That's the symbol of the lieutenant's homeland. Cheap land being sold by the acre. Lord Iran contractors are rushing to the lands of Alterac, where recent government holdings are now up for sale to the public. Low-cost farmlands and room for expansion. Contact Ambassador Durnholde. Are you interested in a life of mystery and intrigue? Do you love adventure and excitement? Then come to the fabled kingdom of Dalaran, where the pursuit of knowledge is always a magical journey. Magecaster apprenticeships are available. Tyrallion, Khadgar, Alaria Danath. 1,000 gold pieces reward for any information regarding the whereabouts of these people. Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance. Dead or alive? Grom Hellscream and his Warsong clan. Grom Hellscream. He's like me. I gotta find him. There's guards out there. It's locked. There's a mirror in the pocket. Tyrallion, Khadgar, this doesn't look good.
Hey! Did you see that?
Oh, see what? You seeing things again? I can smell a dwarf spirit on your breath from here.
Yeah, well, everyone's got to be good at something, right? I seen what I seen.
Good evening, Chaplain Mathers.
What the hell was that?
We better check it out.
I don't think I'm being followed, but I'd better distance myself from that place. Grom Hellscream again? The humans despise him. Who is this orc? Wanted for crimes against the sovereign lands of the Alliance, Grom Hellscream. It is by decree of the Alliance that orc survivors of the Second War be permitted to live, provided they remain within designated military settlements, and provided their behavior remain docile and non-threatening to the established order. The Alliance High Command has reason to believe that Hellscream and his volatile Warsong clan have been prompting other clans in the region to acts of rebellion and insurrection against the regional wardens of the Alliance. Hellscream is believed to be highly dangerous, and the use of extreme force has been authorized for his arrest. He should be transported, if captured alive, to the nearest military outpost. Reward will be paid upon his return, or with proof of death. Last known whereabouts, southern Lordaeron. Travels widely.
Where you're walking. You almost stepped on a very delicate piece of machinery. Well, are you gonna stand there looking stupid, or are you gonna pass me that flange?
I think I'll just sit here and look stupid. Are you talking to me? I've got your flange right here, shorty. Is this what you want?
What the hell is a samoflange?
Not that your feeble orc mind would understand, but the samoflange is one of the most revolutionary tools ever invented by the goblins. Essentially, it's a high-powered drill designed to attach the snap gasket to the Bleem Seal's intake valves. Now leave me alone.
What a bunch of junk.
Say, listen, this junk is highly advanced, state-of-the-art goblin machinery. I'm attempting to repair this Zeppelin, so I need to catalog all of its various engine parts.
Advanced machinery, huh? Looks like an advanced mess to me. Did you build this contraption?
Yes, I did. In fact, I built this Zeppelin from scratch. She's one of the finest ships ever built. She flew over 10 missions during the Second War.
Well, why isn't she flying now?
Well, that's exactly what I've been trying to find out, isn't it?
You don't seem to be making much progress.
Not much progress? Well, let's see you figure it out.
Maybe that fell off. It looks important.
Fell off? Fell off? Nothing just falls off a goblin Zeppelin. What? Well, at least it's not one of those Tinker Trap flyers built by the gnomes. Small, hairy, bloated, and totally incompetent. What else do you need to know?
I mean, why do you hate them so much?
Because the goblins and the gnomes are at war. We strive to out-invent each other by developing bold new mechanical innovations. But us goblins are way ahead of them.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, I was on my way to a secret gnomish workshop to steal their latest plans for a revolutionary communication device. But, as you can see, I'm having some problems with transportation.
I'll make a deal with you.
Gazlo.
Yeah, Gazlo. I will steal the plans from the gnomes while you fix your Zeppelin.
Then, sounds good to me. When do you leave?
Then, you will take me wherever I wish to go.
All right. If you get the plans from the gnomes, I have to fly you wherever you want to go. Okay. But here, you'll need these. These are fake plans, designed to throw the gnomes off track. Substitute these for the real plans without them noticing. Be careful. They're crafty little buggers.
Yeah, you'd better be here when I get back.
Whoa, I'll be here. still working on this damn machine.
Looks like the bridge has collapsed into the chasm. The fake plans Gazlo gave me. What a strange-looking tool. He must have been killed during a battle that took place here. You never know when a rotting carcass might come in handy. It won't do anything. If it's the last thing I do. Maybe they don't want peddlers. Fastened on pretty tight. That won't work. Strange. It keeps moving all by it. Stab the engine. Why? You gnomes think you're so smart.
He permeated the perimeter's parameters. The lightning lamps have never failed us before. This thwarted the welcome mat of annihilation. But fear not, he'll never escape the snaggle bag. The prisoner has escaped the snaggle bag. I can't believe it. I wove that snaggle bag myself, using only the most durable strands of elven yarn.
I want my dagger back.
Oh no, we prefer that intruders be unarmed when inside the workshop.
I could have been killed falling through that trap.
Yes, we know. It hasn't been working properly. Would you like to try it again?
The goblins destroyed your machine, and I came to warn you.
That's interesting. I could have sworn that I saw you pour sand into it. Yeah, and I didn't see any goblins fall out of the snaggle bag.
I came to borrow a plunger.
So, someone's apparently informed you of our plans for the revolutionary horse-powered cryocentric plungeothopter. I'm afraid you can't use that right now.
If you don't have a plunger, how about a communications device?
I'm afraid we don't have a working one of those either.
This plungeothopter sure sounds like a goblin invention I heard about.
A goblin invention? How dare you insinuate that we would stoop to their incompetent level? The goblins are capable only of inventing high-grade rubbish. We, on the other hand, are mere seconds away from perfecting one of the boldest designs ever conceived.
Your design was probably copied from original goblin plans.
Goblin plans? Would the goblins have been able to produce this? Imagine, if you will, a device that could transmit information over great distances without danger of enemy interception. A device that could send two-way messages through the airwaves without employing roads or wires. Imagine, if you will, the homing chicken.
Wow, what can I possibly say about such a unique device?
Yes, I can see that you're speechless in the face of sheer genius.
That is one way of looking at it.
He's activated the pig's flight packs. We've got to shut the machine down. Don't touch anything.
Whoops. The ear. Expert answer relator. Ask any question and receive an unqualified expert response. This is their top secret project? Plans for the homing chicken. It's taking all my willpower not to choke the chicken. The gnomes and the goblins are fighting a war over technology. Interesting.
All technosophical staff report immediately. We've got a problem. We've been going about this design all wrong. It's all right here in the schematic. The gyrating grommet attaches to the grill guard, not the modulator.
Conduit C goes to Terminal D, Terminal C goes to Conduit B.
This must be fixed immediately. Come quickly, we have much work to do.
I knew I'd get this old heap running. Did you find those gnomish plans for me?
Yep. Here.
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. This is worse than we realized. This design is brilliant. The homing chicken could easily tip the balance of our war in the gnomes' favor. Hey, wait a second. Don't they know that chickens are notorious for being disloyal? Their design can never work! Ha! The gnomes undone by the treachery of their own chickens!
Hey, look, I don't know anything about chickens. Now what about my ride? Can you take me somewhere?
Well, where do you want to go?
I can't think of anywhere to go right now.
Let me know when you do.
Actually, that thing doesn't look very safe.
You could always walk.
I need you to take me to Grom Hellscream.
Rebellion? Reward? Hey, this orc is trouble. Big trouble. I don't know anything about it.
I'll worry about the risks. You just get me there. Remember, you owe me.
All right then, hop in. But if things get dicey, my green goblin butt is out of there.
Let's get moving.
You got it.
Just like I thought. Empty.
Dabu, Tagunka Thrall.
What?
I think I said hello, my name's Thrall.
Well,
Don't you have a name?
Oh, I thought you were talking to him.
Who? What, are you drunk?
Oh, he's a quick one, he is.
What's that you're drinking?
What do you think I'm drinking? Get your own share, this is mine.
What did you mean by share?
Don't be stupid. You know that we each get a flask of black ale every day. This is my share. Go get your own.
You don't look so good.
Really? I thought this was one of my better days.
Where do you get this black ale?
I ain't telling you. The less orcs in line, the better.
Are there any orcs who aren't drunk on that vomit?
There's a few of them around. Think they're better than the rest of us. Talk about destiny and rallying the Horde. Ha! The Horde is history. Here's to the future.
Never mind.
Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zul'jin's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin.
Well,
it's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
Another dragon tooth necklace. I've had 4 come in this week already. I want to do business. This is all I can give you. It's from the Shattered Hand clan, but as you can see, it doesn't merit the... it doesn't quite go with my collection.
There's 14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 3. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank, peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around.
Pig-rustling gnomes?
If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
What about pig-rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all... passed out cold? Napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we... came around... all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well, of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan, the fiercest warriors in all of the Horde, and look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
What's that you're drinking?
Well, we were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Ah, flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want...
Can't do that.
That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited. What's this? Ah, more black ale! Didn't I tell you this stranger would help his brothers out?
No.
Never mind them. Come join us. Eat, drink,
have some meat. Join us.
Now all we need is a good game. Bring on the game. What game?
You've nibbled that bone down to the marrow. There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spellbook to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh! Hey, what are you doing? I don't want to go there. Hey! My cards! Get back here, you thief!
Cards! Ah! Let the gaming begin.
But first, let's talk about price. What are these worth to you?
Nothing in trade.
Nothing in trade?
Worth? What? What are you staring at? No, don't even think about it. No, no!
This will do.
Oh.
Let the games begin!
Right. Now who's gonna shuffle?
Hey, only one piece at a time. You can come back for seconds later.
Where did you... How did you... I'll give you anything in the store for it. Mine. Mine at last. Oh, go ahead. Take anything. Anything you want.
Memoirs of a Two-Headed Titan.
Please! Return my cards or die in agony!
I'll return your spellbook to you, but in exchange for it, I want to speak with Hellscream.
My spell book. You've done a great service by returning this to me. But there's still no Hellscream here! Now be gone before I disintegrate you!
Hey, we can trade that for more food.
Ooh, the Eye of Kilrog spell. Zahana, Graka, Nak. Oh. Aha! The dreaded rune spell. There's nothing quite like blasting unsuspecting humans into tiny bits. Goth Gara Nal Zandura. If you think returning what's rightfully mine makes you welcome here, you're wrong! I warned you before. Now feel the wrath of Mugrath! Zahana! Graka! Nak! What are you? No! No! Don't walk there! I just cast
Damn.
So, you got past old Mugrath, huh? Impressive! Now just one more thing before your blood paints these walls. Who are you?
My name would mean nothing to you. But yours means much to me, Hellscream.
And you've come to claim the reward. I like your spirit, whelp. Perhaps I'll give you an honorable death instead of just throwing you to the pit worms. Loktar!
Wait! I didn't come to fight. I came to talk. I know much about the humans.
I'll hear him out. And in all that time, you never saw another orc?
Never. I've sworn to make the humans pay for what they have done to me.
Your need for vengeance makes you strong. I wish the rest of the Horde had that kind of spirit. Loathe the weakness and apathy that has infected the clans since the war.
I have seen this too. It grieves me deeply.
I will allow it no longer. The Horde will be a force of war once again, or I will die making it so.
I'd like to help you if I can.
Then you shall, young brother. Join us tonight at the Fire Circle. We call ourselves the Warsong clan.
Warsong? Why?
And that goes for anyone else who wants to drink that poison! How can we be powerful if we pour weakness into our own bodies? I have news. The Frostwolf clan has agreed to join its forces with ours. We will unite at the next dark moon, and our first priority will be to put a stop to rend and maim.
Rend and maim?
Two orc brothers who are in league with the humans. They are sabotaging the Horde in exchange for money and favors. We need to learn more about their methods and crush them.
So tonight, we raise our clan banners together! Warsong and Frostwolf!
Destiny has brought you to us, and now it takes you away. I have told you where the Frostwolves dwelled. Go then, brother, and learn what you can of your past.
This is close enough for me. The Zeppelin should be safe here for a while. I'll wait for you.
Whoa, I can see my house!
A rag used for cleaning weapons. A bit damp. This seems to make sparks. It won't do anything. They're useless now. Nah, Damn, I look good. I don't need that. Headbanging, huh? Where's the loud music? should burn now. No need to thank me, brother. You would have done the same.
Fool! That Wendigo was my kill! How dare you interfere with a sacred hunt?
You looked like you needed help.
I needed nothing from you. I had the beast under control. A Wendigo was finally within my grasp, and you scared it away. Stay out of my way.
There's just no pleasing some people.
You! Get away from me! I lost my wolf in that fight only to have you deprive me of my kill! Now I must set this foolish trap and try to lure the beast back out into the open.
My mistake. I thought your life was more important.
My life? Are you saying I wouldn't have beaten the beast on my own?
Nazgrel, save your pride for the hunt. Stranger, come inside. We have important business to discuss. What is your name, stranger?
I am called Thrall.
To which clan do you belong?
None. Of which I am certain.
I am Drekthar, shaman of the Frostwolf clan. Your coming may have been foretold in a vision. Some months ago, deep within a trance, I beheld a powerful warlord veiled in the rags of slavery. This mighty orc had escaped from a distant land to lead our clan to its destiny.
How are you to know if I am the one in this vision?
There is only one way to be sure. The Frostwolf clan has not had a true leader since the death of our great chieftain Durotan. Only the one who can reclaim his mighty axe may don the mantle of chieftain. In my vision, the warlord was not only a great fighter and strong leader, but a master of magic as well. If you are the one destined to lead, I will train you in the ways of magic myself. Mastery, of course, is completely up to you.
Have there been others who have sought the axe?
Oh, yes. But none of them proved worthy of the task.
If I agree to find this axe, where do I begin?
To complete this task, you must detach yourself from all that has become familiar. Place all of your possessions in this. Go now. If you are truly destined to lead our clan, you will return with the Axe of Durotan. If not, you needn't return at all.
He seems as old as the Great Sea. I should not disturb him.
Return the Axe of Durotan to the clan, or leave this place forever.
Nah. I don't want to stick that there. I'm not putting my hand in that. I don't think I'd fit in with those shattered hand guys. It won't do any. If it's not here. Appears to be hollow, yet it's quite sturdy. Sounds hollow. The stone here is not too thick. I don't want to stick that there. I don't want to stick that. I don't want to stick that. I don't want to stick that there. The trap would be no help there. My bladder's full. I should empty my bladder somewhere else. I'm positive this won't work. Never run with a full bladder. Nah. It won't. I'm obsessing, aren't I? I should empty my bladder somewhere else. It's a handy tool, but not there. The trap would be no help there. Frozen in place. I can't move it. That should have cooled the water a bit. It worked, but the axe has gone under that water. Ha!
He has returned with the axe. I didn't think it possible.
The prophecy is true. The son of Duratan has returned to us.
Indeed. To celebrate, we shall feast tonight with the clan. Tomorrow, Thrall, you will begin your training in the ways of the shaman. This path is a difficult one, but at its end lie the truths that you seek.
The dwarves of the Northrend Pass are our nearest enemies. Let Thrall infiltrate their great aviary and steal an egg from one of their griffins. If he can't survive that, I'll follow him through the gates of hell itself.
I accept your challenge, Wolf Rider. If bringing you a griffin's egg will win your respect, then you shall have one.
He's the son of Drekthar. Now I know why orc women aren't allowed at clan gatherings.
Well, listen, I hear you're gonna be a big axe with the orcs. I figure maybe door-to-door service isn't too much to ask. Your Zeppelin awaits.
Bridge of Bone. The damned crypts of Necroth vomit forth a twisting column of bones. Drawn toward the blackened nether realms from whence they originate, these bones form a massive arching structure. Required reagent? A bone.
Game Badalagandazol, Narada Kurzal Nay. Looking for someone?
You'd best call this beast off if you value its life.
I'm not accustomed to taking orders from a slave.
I'm not anyone's slave, oh man.
Yes, I know who you are, boy. It would seem that the cub doesn't stray far from the wolf. You are indeed the son of Duratan.
Who are you, Old One? How do you know me?
I am known as Doomhammer. Your father and I were once like brothers.
You're the Doomhammer? And you say that you knew my father? What's this all about?
There's time enough for questions, boy. Now come inside, and we'll talk a little treason. As I said, your father and I were like brothers. Long before the Horde ever came to this world, we fought side by side against our enemies on Draenor. There was a third member of our brotherhood, an ambitious warrior by the name of Blackhand. In a blood oath, we three swore our allegiance to one another and to the Horde. We vowed to advance the Horde's destiny with fearlessness and honor. Unfortunately, there were darker, more sinister forces at play. Gul'dan and his Shadow Council meant to dominate the Horde through deceit and subtle manipulation. The treacherous Gul'dan saw weakness in the power-hungry Blackhand. A weakness that was used to corrupt the war chief forever. Your father, Duratan, was much wiser than I. He began to suspect that Blackhand was being used as a pawn even before the First War. But before he could act on his suspicions, Gul'dan arranged for your father and his clan to be dispatched to the Northlands of Azeroth to await further orders.
They have remained there in exile to this day, waiting.
Yes, but your father remembered his oath to his brothers and the Horde. After learning that Blackhand had become war chief, he tried to return to warn me of Gul'dan's treachery. As he made his way back, he was ambushed by assassins dispatched by Gul'dan and Blackhand. His entire family was slaughtered. Well, of course. But you...
It was then that I was found by the humans? Who were these assassins? If you know, you must tell me now!
It was the twin sons of Blackhand himself, Rend and Maim.
It can't be! These are the two dogs that are planning an alliance with the human slave drivers!
Yes. Hellscream has told you of their crimes against our kind. They have a despicable plan to keep the Horde weak and divided.
I will find these traitorous mongrels and I will tear out their blackened hearts with my own hands!
Stay calm, boy. The Horde needs just such a firebrand in its face to stir it from its stupor. We must use Rend and Maim's treachery to awaken the Horde and reunify the clans. Hellscream has planned for a meeting of those clans still loyal to the Horde. Soon, when the signs are right, we will exact our revenge on both Rend and Maim, and their cursed human allies.
I've got to do something now.
What you must do now, boy, is to continue on your quest and seize the mantle of your clan's leadership. When the time is right, Hellscream will send for you. Be ready.
pull back a stump. Shapeshift. The dark cloak of the twisting nether shrouds the vision of both eye and mind. He who summons forth this power may assume the outwardly form of any worldly creature. Required reagent? Something taken from the body of the creature whose shape you wish to assume. Shapeshift. My hands fit perfectly. It's almost as if... It looks just like me. The scroll's not prepared. It won't do anything. Phantom image. Time and space are meaningless to the one who holds the key to their secrets. Wherever one may cast this spell, his phantom double will appear. Required reagent, an image of oneself. I could make a copy of the carving if I had something to mark the parchment with. Zanargagil! Dwarha!
Well, it's about time. I see you managed to get off your bum and show up.
You must be the new hammersmith. I hope you're better than the last one. You should have seen what the captain done to him.
Aye, he'll be having a hard time removing that hammer from its new home.
Oh, aye, poor devil will never walk right again.
You'd best get to attending to your work. The captain's upset with you as it is.
Hey! What the hell are you playing at?
You've wasted our last bolt, you stupid git!
Zanarga, my. If I need to go back, I'll just reactivate the spell. I don't need the scroll. Zanargagil! Dwarha!
You'd best get to work, laddie.
It's about time you showed up! Hope you're a better hammersmith than the last wee bugger they sent. This is what's left of the last hammer he made for me. You might be asking yourself what happened to the rest of it. Well, I guarantee you'll find out if you don't get into that forge and make me a new one!
A hero should always have a set of these. I'm not carrying around a full...
Quit flittering about and get to work!
Not here. Outstanding! I'd be proud to wield this in battle myself.
Where's my new Warhammer? Now that's one huge gargantuan hammer! I believe it's the finest weapon ever to be carried into battle! You've done an amazing job, lad! Oh, I can't wait to smash someone's skull to bits with this! Strap me on a griffin and get out of my way!
Zanarga, my...
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Goblin's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Nagazul Rabagal!
Zanarga, my.
Nazgrel. Nazgrel. You have proven yourself beyond any doubt. You are now ready to lead us all. Take this last scroll. You may find it useful.
Drekthar! Nazgrel, come quick!
I just found him like this. His wounds look at least a few days old. Few could have made it this far north.
Is it from...
Hellscreen? Yes. He's gathering the clans at a place called Grim Batol in the Cosmodanian Badlands. Scout, build a ceremonial pyre for this orc. He sacrificed everything to bring us this news. Nazgrel, saddle up the wolves. We're leaving at first light. And Drekthar, do you have any idea where Grim Batol is?
Hellscream should be here by now. How are we to forge a union when our leader doesn't even show up?
Patience. Grom had a reason for summoning us. He will be here.
Lord Doomhammer, our encampment has been raided. Bloody slaughter.
Calm yourself. Where is Hellscream?
He fought hard. Fought like a warrior.
Dead?
Taken. Alive. Orcs in dark cloaks.
The Blackrock clan.
Rend and maim. We must take action immediately. Grom will be counting on us.
What action? We don't have enough warriors to save ourselves.
Wrong! Hail, son of Duratad! Once again, the Frostwolf clan comes to aid the Horde in its darkest hour. Come, we have much to discuss. All of us.
You've returned to us beyond all hope. But to defeat the rogue clans of Rend and Maim and their human allies, we will need the aid of dragons.
The dragons would sooner roast us alive than aid us. The Dragonmaw clan held their queen hostage during the Second War, while we used her hatchlings as nothing more than war machines.
There must be a way to gain their trust. I'll seek out this Dragon Queen myself. Prepare for battle while I'm gone. When I return, we will make Rend and Maim beg for death!
Good day, Master Hammersmith.
I must say that the Captain's hammer is a work of art.
Aye, it's the finest I've seen in years.
Hey there, handsome. You've got to be the new hammersmith around here. If you ever need any help with your, tools, I'd be glad to give you a hand.
What kind of work's done here?
Most of the girls make leather harnesses, straps, and whips. But me, I'm in charge of making shields. Do you need a shield for anything, handsome?
My, what a fine, healthy beard you've got.
Oh, thank you. You should see my back.
That's okay. I'd rather see what you're working on there.
Oh, I'm just cleaning the shield. Apparently, there's a chicken's beak stuck in the plating. The dwarf who brought it to me was rambling on about chickens falling from the sky.
Tell me more about your shield making.
Well, aside from this kind of work, I take old shields and refit them with new armor plates. Well, darling, if talking's all you've got on your mind, I'll get back to me work. Oh, it's beautiful! It looks like I picked the right day to brave my armpits.
What have I done?
What's that?
I said, try it on. Make me a shield, baby.
Sure, honey pie. Just give me your old shield and whatever else you'd like me to add to it. Oh, dragon scales. I can make a fine shield with them. Now, leave the room, honey. I want to... Ooh, all right, sweet biscuits. Come and get it. Surprised, honey?
It's more like shocked. Zanarga, my.
Consider yourself lucky. No orc has ever survived my flame. Now, tell me, Orgling, what brings you here?
I go where the action is.
Do you intend to fight me, little Orgling?
No. I was just kidding.
That's what I thought.
Are you the Dragon Queen, Alexstrasza?
I am she. Who would you be?
I am Thrall, chieftain of the Frostwolf clan. I have come to ask for your aid.
Surely you know of the atrocities your race has committed against both me and my children. Why should I help you?
I am trying to liberate my brothers from enslavement. You must see the honor in that.
Yes, I do. But it wasn't that long ago that I was enslaved by your kind. I am unmoved by your pleas.
Maybe we can help each other.
What would you presume to do for me?
I'll vanquish your most hated enemy.
One pathetic Orkling would accomplish little against any of my enemies. But to make such an offer, you must be desperate. Very well. If you hunt down and destroy the creature known as Deathwing, I'll consider your request.
Who is this Deathwing?
He is the greatest of my sons, a malicious and cunning black dragon who attempts to overthrow my rule at every turn. His hatred for me has left his heart as impenetrable as the adamantine plates he wears. He is an extremely dangerous foe.
And you think that I can slay him?
No, I don't. But thinking of you confronting him at the pinnacle of Blackrock Spire is quite amusing. Go now. You tire me.
That place looks inviting. Anyone down there? Ugh, what a stench. Oops.
Death to all who would steal from the damned. You dare disturb my slumber. The mysteries of the damned will only curse you for eternity. Leave this place and never return. Oh, not again. Get out.
Ugh. I could always use an extra hand.
Most impressive. Well, But summoning a Death Knight will be your doom. What did you hope to accomplish? Quickly, give me my scepter. I'll grant you eternal life. I'll give you anything. Just give it to me. Give it.
Decay. The aphotic swirling clouds conjured by this spell cause anything within their path to rot and decompose. Flesh, bone, wood, or even the strongest metal can fall prey to its putrid touch. The vapors descend and quickly diffuse, leaving only devastation in their wake.
Nihilin, Decana rot.
They look like trolls, but their skins are mottled in gray.
What's the master up to now? 15, 20 cows a day?
Well, at least 20. He can really put them away. With a belly like he's got, I'm surprised that he can still fly.
Yeah, well, I heard that he was hell on the humans in his prime.
Yeah, he'll be hell on us if we don't hurry up and feed him these cows. Let's get moving.
Nah.
I'm amazed every time I see the master swallow a whole cow in one gulp.
Yeah, it's something I'll never get tired of seeing.
I'm tired of lifting these cows. Come on, we've only got one more to deliver. These things getting heavier or what?
This looks familiar somehow. Property of Ogden's Tavern. I'll keep this. This could be useful. I don't want to release that stuff in here.
I haven't eaten an orc in months. Who are you?
I am called...
Silence! I've wasted enough of my precious time on you. Now prepare yourself for oblivion.
Now that wasn't so difficult.
There's more to you than it seems, young Thrall. No one has ever challenged Deathwing to single combat, and won. How have you accomplished his death?
Well, I grabbed him by the neck and threw him to the floor. Then I gouged out his eyes and pulled his brains out through his nostrils.
Really? You are truly a remarkable orc. And although it pains me greatly, I am indebted to you. I will uphold my end of the bargain and summon dragons to aid you in your fight.
This, Thrall, is a day to be remembered. The chieftains of the assembled clans have chosen you to replace me as War Chief of the Horde. Those gathered here know of your exploits, and they will follow you. Your father would have been proud.
I won't let you down.
Our scouts have learned that a meeting is taking place tonight between Rend and Maim and their human allies at the prison compound of Durnholde.
Durnholde? That's the prison where I was held as a slave. I am familiar with Durnholde's defenses. I will infiltrate the compound and lower their gates. Nazgul, I place you in command of our forces. Remember, wait for my signal, then attack with full force.
What will the signal be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Wait, I have one last spell to give you. I have hesitated to entrust it to anyone, but I fear that the time has come. Use it with the utmost care.
Thank you, Drekthar. I will. Good luck, my brothers. I'll see you when we light the victory fires.
Hey, I knew you'd turn up eventually. I hear you've made quite a name for yourself. Well, I guess you're off to do that hero stuff. Yeah, good luck, Thrall. Oh, hey, remember, if you ever need me for anything, you'll have to find me first.
Loyal to the end, huh? You'd better get going. Things are gonna get a little hot around here pretty soon. The clans are waiting to storm the prison, and I don't want you and your Zeppelin getting caught in the middle. Thanks for your help, Gaslow. Now take off!
Hey, Thrall, give me a dabu for the road, will ya?
Will you just get out of here? I'd better hurry. The sun's getting low. I'll never make it to Durnholde before dark.
Great! Target practice.
This thing's almost out of fuel.
Hey! You're not allowed down there! You're the slave one escaped! You stay where you are!
No, I need to be careful with this thing.
That's the signal! Victory to the Horde!
I hate these cowardly weapons, but this could prove useful.
What was that explosion? We're under attack! Sound the alarm!
They must be meeting in the war room. I'd better hurry.
Who goes there?
Well?
Rend and maim. Somehow, I remember them. I remember it all.
Do we have a deal or not?
We do indeed, gentlemen.
Blackmore. I should have known that he'd be the one behind this. All three of my worst enemies gathered together under one roof. Convenient.
I, that is my organization, agrees to pay you the sum of 5,000 gold per month in perpetuity. You will be given free rein to conduct your activities without fear of Alliance prosecution in the lands between Durnholde and Stratham. And you?
We will crush all attempts by renegades, such as the pathetic Warsong clan, to remobilize the Horde against the Alliance.
And we will provide the Alliance with 100 orc slaves per month.
And you're sure that this can pacify the dissenters?
Yes, we paid the gnomes a fortune to produce the black ale. Any orc that drinks it will be stripped of his will and fighting spirit, and none can resist its effects.
I think you underestimate your own kind. What makes you believe all orcs will be susceptible to this liquor of yours?
We've been testing it for months in the settlements. Although some orcs were able to resist the effects of our first batch, we have at last brewed an ale that even the strongest orc cannot withstand. See for yourself.
Uglas!
Hellscream. No!
More drink. More.
Any more questions?
So now, the oath. Take the knife and spill your blood into the bowl, human. Only then will we accept your final oath.
Lieutenant Blackmore, sir?
I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Yes, sir, but we're under attack.
Rally the footmen, and have the crews prepare the catapults. I'll be there momentarily.
Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later.
No! The pact must be sealed now!
Rend and Maime's blood mixed together. Convenient.
Battle rage!
Get out of here! Thrall? Go! Go! You probably don't recognize me. I was wrapped in a swaddling cloth on the day you murdered my father, Duratan.
Duratan?
Yes, you remember. The two of you attacking a lone orc who was trying to defend his family.
Impossible! We left no one alive that day!
Wrong! You left me alive! I won't make the same mistake with you!
We have gold! You can have it all!
Oh, Father,
22 years ago, you killed my father and my family. Now you've returned to sell out your race and your pride. Death's cold embrace would be too good for traitorous scum like you. I condemn you to living hell for all eternity. Damnare, Tal Gardala, Dul Infernus, Evernoor. Face me, coward! Nowhere to run now, Blackmore!
I treated you as fairly as the other slaves.
Fairly? You treated us like animals, worse than animals! I'm going to make sure that you never terrorize another of my kind again!
No, don't kill me. Thrall, don't kill me! I'll shut down the settlements. I'll free the orcs in my charge. Anything!
Look at yourself. Your precious stronghold is burning down around your ears, and all you can do is beg. Understand me, Blackmore. You're finished. Your twisted scheme is over. You don't deserve the honor of a warrior's death. You are nothing to me.
Don't you turn your back to me, slave! Ah! 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 Like this. You're just animals. Animals!